There's a new way of designing YouTube studios, and it's completely changing how I'm thinking about set design. Doesn't require a large space or expensive furniture, and it can be set up at the press of a single button. So I decided to try it out myself, and everything you're seeing right now is the result. In fact, everything you've been watching so far has been a lie.
It's just a TV screen.
So in this video, I'm going to show you in 10 easy steps how to build your dream studio on a TV in such a way that nobody will know it's not real. Step 1. Define the world. Before you touch a single cable, you need to decide the vibe of your studio. Is it going to be bright and airy, cinematic and moody, or warm and cozy? This decision is the foundation for everything that follows. It's like picking the mood lighting for a party. Set it wrong and the whole night feels off. Set it right, everything clicks and the wine will flow. And here's the best part. Now you can create a space that's truly yours, even if budget or space used to hold you back. So here's what you do. Take a few minutes right now and picture the energy you want people to feel when they watch your videos. Search for a reference image that nails that mood. Save it, print it, tattoo it on your forehead if you have to. That's your North Star for every decision you make next. Step 2. Build the scene in AI. Forget stock photos, they're boring and never quite fit. With AI, you can design your dream set from scratch. Want a neon sofa, a bookcase full of rubber ducks? Go wild. The best part, once you've nailed your scene, you can ask AI for an alternative paint job. Or adjust the lighting, from day to night, or even a sunset version, so your studio can match any mood, anytime.
Nice.
So dive in, experiment, save your favourites, because with AI, you're not stuck with one look. You've got endless options at your fingertips. Step 3. Make it fit reality. Now, adjust your scene so it works for your real setup. Your TV size and where you sit decide what exactly shows up behind you. So you might need to extend a wall, add some floor, or move props until everything looks believable when you're in front of the TV. Double check that nothing important gets blocked, and make sure every item looks the right size next to you. If the scale is off, like a lamp the size of a car or a chair that looks like it's from Barbie's dream house, the illusion just falls apart. When you step in front of the screen, it should feel like you're really in that world. Step 4. Put it on the screen. Next, we need to get your image onto the TV, and the simplest way is screen share if your TV supports it. If not, use an extra long HDMI cable, or save the image to a USB stick and plug it in. Whatever's easiest, just make sure your scene is live on the TV and you're ready to go. Step 5. Make the TV disappear. Your image probably won't look right on the TV at first, so you got to head into your TV settings, turn off any sharpening or fancy effects, adjust the color profile and contrast while comparing it to your computer screen. The goal here is to match the TV image to your original as closely as possible. So what you see on your computer is what shows up on the TV. The closer the match, the less it looks like a TV and the more believable your set becomes. Step 6. Lock the camera. Now it's time to bring in your camera. Set it up so it's perfectly level with the TV. No tilt, no weird angles, just dead center. And most importantly, no edges of the TV to be shown. Test which lens works best for your space and screen size, because you want enough distance between the TV and the camera so you're not giving viewers a close-up of your nostrils. For my 65-inch TV, a 50mm lens hit the sweet spot. Find out what works best for your setup, dial in the perfect position, and lock that camera down. And as for the settings, you don't want the background to turn into a cinematic mush, so f2.8 is ideal. Step 7. Place yourself inside the scene. Now it's your turn to step into the world that you built. How high or low you sit depends on your TV setup. Sometimes you'll even need to get creative. I've even grabbed a kid's chair to get myself at the perfect height. Make sure that you've got a bit of headroom and that it's not just your face filling the frame. For my 65-inch TV, sitting almost right up against it has given me the best proportions. If you're working with a bigger TV, you'll have more room to show than just your shoulders. Step 8. Kill the light. This next step is non-negotiable. You got to kill all the ambient light. Block the windows, turn off every other light in the room, and accept that you're going to look pretty bad for a few minutes. We don't want to see any reflections from outside on your glossy TV. And we want full control of every bit of lighting to sell the illusion. The darker the room, the more convincing your virtual set will look on camera. Step 9. Light yourself to match the world. Here's where the magic happens. Lighting is what truly sells the illusion. Get it wrong, even slightly, and your viewers' brains will instantly know something is off. Match your lighting to your scene. If there's a window in your virtual set, put your main light on that side. If there's a cozy lamp in the background, add a warm light from that direction to mimic its glow. The goal is to make it look like you're actually living in the world on your screen. In my setup, the main window light comes from the left, so my key light, it goes there. There's a lamp on the right, so I added a warm light on that side. And if the shadows are too deep, a third, softer fill light lets them lift just enough. Get this right and you're suddenly not just in front of a TV, you're part of the scene. Step 10, refine until it feels real. Now it's time for the finishing touches. This is where you dial in all the little details that make the illusion work. If any colours on your TV look a bit too vibrant or weird, you can adjust them on your computer until they look right in camera. Tweak the colour temperature and brightness of your lighting until everything blends together naturally. If your TV flickers in your recording, it's probably just the frame rate. Set your camera to 30 and it should be all good. Not sure how? Don't worry. Just drop me a comment down below or reach out and I'll walk you through it. Depending on your screen type, you may have to troubleshoot a couple of issues. One being if you're shooting on an OLED like I was, you have to wait about 10 to 15 minutes with the image static on screen so the AI, luminance levels, brightness, all that sort of stuff can adjust itself and then you're good to film. Once everything's settled down, no flickering, no dimming, then you're all ready to hit record and show the world your amazing new studio. You built a set that fools the eye and maybe even your own brain. Now I know this background I created might not be everyone's cup of tea, and that's okay. The point isn't to make you love this exact look. It's to show you that this tool is like a blank canvas. You can make it bold, subtle, premium, or minimal. The only limitation is your imagination. I know space can be a big issue for a lot of creators. That's why alongside my traditional studio build service, I'm going to now offer this illusion setup as part of my package. If you're short on space or just want more flexibility, this could be the perfect fit. Lighting is and will always be the best thing to learn on getting this illusion just right. If you want to level up your lighting, then the video on screen now will help you understand some of the basics. If you want to chat about your setup or test this new approach on your next project, hit the link in the description to get in touch. Whether you want the illusion or the classic studio build, let's have a chat and find out what works best for you. Thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.